Hi, this is Scott West with Mungenast St. Louis Honda. Thanks so much for joining us today as we bring you an in-depth look at the 2015 Honda CR-V. For 2015, the CR-V has gone through a mid-cycle refresh, and I can't wait to show you the upgrades on this vehicle. So in a moment, we'll go over the exterior, go over the interior features, as well as take you guys on a short test drive just to show you how well this vehicle handles on the open road. There's a lot of new styling upgrades to talk about for the 2015 model year on the CR-V. Now up front, you see a brand new grille. This Honda grille is something that is really shared across different models in Honda's lineup. We see this grille on the new Fit as well as on the new Civic, and now the CR-V receives that as well. The lower fascia has also been revised. You see new fog light assemblies that are more square, as well as just some detailing in there to really make this vehicle look a little bit more upscale. Now on either side of that new grille, you'll see that the Honda CR-V has brand new headlight assemblies. Now on our EXL model that we have today, the vehicle comes equipped with reflector style halogen headlights. You can get projectors as an option, but the CR-V, what's nice about it this year is these brand new headlights are framed by an LED daytime running lamp. So the LED actually surrounds the headlight, and that's something that we don't see on any other small compact SUV on the road. Now for 2015, the side profile of the CR-V is both stylish and it's not over the top. You know, I really like the way that Honda exteriors are more understated and they're not wild or anything. And what that does is it helps extend the styling life of the vehicle. You'll also see brand new redesigned 17-inch wheels on this EXL model that we have. This is the wheel design that you'll see on most EXs and EXLs. Now the Touring model, again new for 2015, has optional 18-inch alloy wheels, and those are quite stylish. Now for 2015, the Honda CR-V is powered by a brand new Earthdreams 2.4-liter inline four-cylinder motor that makes 185 horsepower. Now this motor is also mated to a brand new CVT transmission this year as opposed to the outgoing 5-speed automatic. Now fuel economy estimates on the CR-V all-wheel drive are 26 miles per gallon city, 33 highway with an EPA estimated fuel economy average of 28 miles per gallon. On front-wheel drive models, you get 27 city, 34 highway with an EPA estimated fuel economy average of 29 miles per gallon. So it's only a 1 mile per gallon difference. Now in years past, Honda had actually taken a little bit of criticism from customers and automotive journalists for having too much hard plastic on the inside of the vehicle. You know, Honda's really addressed that this year, and one of the things that you'll see on the brand new CR-V across all trim levels is the application of a lot of soft touch material here, especially on the dashboard. The whole face of the dashboard is a new soft touch material, and I really like the detailing in it as well. You can see some nice stitching there, and it just really brings the vehicle up a notch, and it's definitely what Honda needs at this price point. The other thing that Honda's done is they've revised a lot of the switchgear and a lot of the controls that you use in the vehicle. For 2015, the vehicle does get Honda's new touchscreen display, which is, you're starting to see those displays come standard across all models in the Honda lineup. Now the EX and EXL models come equipped with brand new 7-inch touchscreen. Now this screen can show you all of your navigation, your audio controls, just all of the things that you would typically use instead of having just a huge array of buttons. So it's something new, but once you get used to it, it's definitely useful. Now rear seat passengers in the 2015 CR-V are still going to be exceptionally comfortable as ever. I'm about 5'9", and I have about 1.5 inches worth of headroom here. And this is a sunroof equipped model, by the way. So there's also 2 seating positions available with the vehicle. This is the standard upright seating position. There's also a recline function here. You just grab the lever on either side of the rear seat, and that'll actually give you a couple extra degrees of recline. So for those longer journeys, this is definitely the way to go. But if you're the driver and you're hauling longer items, there's a lot of utility in the vehicle. Now, not only do the doors swing out almost a full 90 degrees, but there's a couple different ways to fold down the rear seats. You can just fold down just the seat back to give you a little bit extra room there, or you can also opt to grab this little tab down here, what that's going to do is it's going to fold the seat completely flat. So if you have a lot of cargo, this is a great vehicle for that extra utility. So in EXL and below, you still have manual control over the rear liftgate. Touring models come equipped with an optional power liftgate, but once you actually get inside, there is a ton of room in here. Now, one of the nice things about the CR-V in particular is, you know, like I said, there are a lot of ways to fold these seats down. There's two ways just to do it by standing on either side of the car, but if you've got a cart full of stuff here, you don't want to even deal with any of that. Just grab the lever, and that will release the back seat. It doesn't get any easier than that. All right, so let's go ahead and go for just a quick spin here, the 2015 CR-V. Now, the first thing that I notice about the CR-V is just the extremely tight turning circle that the vehicle has. So if you're maneuvering in a parking lot or in and out of your driveway, it's going to be very easy to do that in this vehicle. It's very maneuverable. So response from the brand new CVT just at low speed is it's a very peppy, very Honda-like feeling. You know, there's no real lag on it or anything else. You know, if you're not used to Honda vehicles, you might describe it as a little bit touchy. But other than that, it's something that I really expect from a Honda, and the CVT really delivers. So let's see how acceleration is. I'm going to go ahead and drop this down into Sport. And that's just a very quick 0 to 35 there, just to see how the acceleration builds, and it's very linear. It's exceptionally smooth, and you know, that's one of the things that Honda set out to accomplish for 2015 is how do we make the vehicle even more enjoyable to drive, and this is just phenomenal. So we're going to go ahead and drop it back into regular drive here. I just want to talk about a couple things. Now, with the CVT, not only do you get improved performance, but you also get exceptional fuel economy out of the vehicle. I mean, the CVT has done well to give the front-wheel drive CR-V up to 34 miles per gallon on the highway. That's just incredible for a vehicle that offers this much space, this much luxury, and this much utility. Now, this is kind of a bumpier road, but you know, the ride on the CR-V is it's very compliant. It's not overly stiff. It's actually quite smooth, and it's soaking up the bumps pretty well. And there really isn't a whole lot of road noise either. I think that's one of the other things that Honda has improved for the 2015 model years. They've just made the interior, excuse me, that much quieter. And I know you, along with your passengers, will definitely appreciate that. There really isn't a whole lot of body roll. There's a little bit of body roll here as we go around this corner, but not a whole lot. Suspension tuning on this thing is actually quite decent. So again, whenever I activate the right turn signal, the lane watch camera shows me an image of that area of the vehicle behind me in vehicle length increments, which is quite nice. Honda's mission overall when they decided to revise the CR-V for 2015 was to give crossover buyers a new benchmark in terms of value, style, and luxury features. And I think that Honda has really delivered on all three of those, and they've done it very well. I certainly encourage you to come test drive the new CR-V at Mungenast St. Louis Honda. Now, our store is located conveniently on South Lindbergh Boulevard, near Tesson Ferry and I-55, kind of between there. And if you have any questions whatsoever about the CR-V or any of the other vehicles that we sell, do not hesitate to contact us, and our website there is below in the description. Well, that's all that we have time for today. I really hope that you enjoyed watching our in-depth review of the 2015 Honda CR-V. And if you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook. I'm Scott West. Thanks for watching.